Hello and welcome to Digging the Course 365. I'm not digging, can't be bothered. I'm not doing any digging today. Okay, for a while now on this trip I've had someone keep contacting me. Keeps getting in touch saying when you get to my area, you know, can I meet you, can I show you some sights? And he sounded like a right weirdo. He really did sound like a weirdo, and I'm thinking, I don't really want to meet him. But sometimes you've just got to bite your tongue and just meet him. Anyway, I've met him. Here he is. And he ain't as bad as I thought he was going to be. He's actually alright. Here he is. His name is Dave. Hello. His name's Dave, and honestly, on his Facebook pictures, he's got a really big, round head, bald, and a big beard. You know, like a proper criminal type. But he doesn't look like that. He's alright. Surprised me a lot. Anyway, you've brought me to...
we're at Dunino Den today.
I'm not going to put subtitles on. I'll just repeat what he says. We're at Dunino Den. Let's go have a look at Dunino Den. All I know about Dunino Den is it could date back thousands of years, and there's Celtic things here, there's witches here, there's human sacrifices here, there's all sorts of history and weird things. So let's go take a look. He's alright, honestly. So I've talked about buying a gimbal. I've got a gimbal. Here it is, because normally my phone is on it and I can't show you it. It's by DJI. It is absolutely fantastic, but quite hard to get used to. Anyway, the battery's just gone, so your smooth pictures are going to disappear for now. I've got a spare battery in the car. We're just going to have to do things by hand. It'll be a bit shaky, but not too bad, because I'm a professional. Right, the first place we've come to, we're at the top of... Where are we?
Dunino Den.
Dunino Den. Dunino Den is down here. At the top, there's two special things. Firstly, you've got a well. Look at this well. It's like a holy type well. Now, Dave, as a child, used to play in these woods. And did you say one of your friends has emptied this once?
Yeah.
Found nothing?
Yeah.
Literally nothing?
Literally nothing.
No coins, no...
I think they found a pair of sunglasses.
A pair of sunglasses as an offering.
Druid's sunglasses.
Druid's sunglasses. So here it is. This is a well. Now, it could date back thousands of years. Don't really know. I think it does. Well, I certainly believe it goes back to medieval times, because of what's at the other side of the well. Look at this, look at this. Now, I've shown you one of these before, and it's where kings put the foot in a footprint and they become a king. You know, to say, right, we're going to make you a king, you have to put your foot in a footprint. Here's the footprint. Ugh, there's one here. So to have that here shows that this must have been a very special, spiritual, kingy kind of place. What I can't understand about it is, if you look at the end of it, it looks like there's a little mouse hole or something. That's not drilled. Or is it drilled? I've no idea what's going on there. It's like a hole for a mouse, but this is stone, so maybe someone has drilled it. But why would you drill a hole in some ancient king's special footprinty place? Can't get my head around that one. But anyway, there's more to see. We've got to go down some steps. And just in case you're wondering, it's a size 10.5, UK size. So that's 11.5 in America. So any size less than that, you couldn't be king in them days anyway. The well itself is said to be where they used to have human sacrifices. People, you know, if that's true, I am literally stood where people lost their lives. Right here. So I'm told by Dave that this might be older than St Andrews. Now, St Andrews is a beautiful, very historic town. Is it a town or a city? Is it a city? It's got a cathedral.
Yeah, it's a town.
It's a town. Town, big town. This could predate St Andrews. Anyway, we're going down here now. These steps were made by... Will you go first, please, sir? Because then,
Do you want me to take this?
if I fall, I'll fall onto something soft. These steps were made by the pagans. Because pagans came here and did stuff. Oh, they're very steep. Yeah, I should have like a body double. You know, like a stuntman to do things like this for me.
Have a look just there.
Have a look just there. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to see this. Come and have a look at this, guys. Right, we've got a Celtic thing here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's Celtic. Now, some people think because it looks so perfect that it's modern, but it is not. That is Celtic. That is very, very, very old and beautiful. I don't know what the signs mean. It looks like some kind of game of Tetris or something, but I like it. That's beautiful. Or maybe aliens put that there. That's the kind of, you know, like a crop circle, but in a wall. Dave's just apologised, and so he should, really. He's just completely and utterly ruined that story about this beautiful, beautiful ancient Celtic carving. It's not ancient. It wasn't here 25 years ago when I used to play here as a kid. What I was talking about is further on. I didn't know that because it's my first time here. He didn't want to interrupt me whilst I was videoing. You should have interrupted me, Dave.
I will do the next thing.
How stupid do I feel? That's 25 years old. That ain't even history. That's just rubbish. That's vandalism. Oh, how stupid do I feel right now? I try to sound educational, well brought up, as if I went to like university and stuff like that. And then someone like Dave comes along and tells me I'm a complete idiot and it's less than 25 years old. So we've got to the bottom of the steps and things are starting to get very, very exciting. This is where the pagans come. They still come to this day, every day. None here now, just me and Dave. But there's some, they make offerings. You know, I've shown you places like this before where people leave offerings. And I read in my notes, people leave things from rags to coins to panties. That's what I read. I can't wait to see some panties and some coins. My two favourite things in the world. And I could see them right here. So this is the local Christmas tree, the pagan Christmas tree. Look, you've got like a pagan-y, crossy type thing, which is upside down. A star made out of tin foil, held with a rubber band. Oh, that's foreign. A foreign coin. Excuse me, I will put it back. I think that's Australian. 1 rand. Rand? Where's rand? We've found an African coin being left, so...
You see these as well?
What are they? Oh, they're nice. Oh, look at them with the holes in. Oh, they're beautiful. Foreign coins, you see. People leaving foreign coins. And it's nice that people haven't taken them away. But down here you've got loads more. You've got something here which I recognise because it's German. Ich liebe dich. Can you see it there? Ich liebe dich, which means I love you. Sheep world. Don't know what that's all about. Lots of coins. And they're not all cheapskates. You know, you've got a 50p piece there. A couple of 20s. 10p there. That's £1. 3 more 20s. That's £1.60. Honestly, you could come here and walk away with 10 quid. No problem. Someone's left some pearls here. Pearls. Actual pearls. Do you reckon they're real?
Yeah, I reckon they are.
Yeah, they probably are real. Yeah. Someone left pearls. That's fantastic. And there's more stuff up here. Oh, what have you found? Look at that. A big love heart. That's very nice. Is it made out of... What's it made out of?
Yeah. It's not metal. It's...
resin, maybe.
Feel of weight. It's...
Yeah, that's resin. I used to sell garden ornaments and it's made out of the same thing as that, but that takes a lot of work. Whoever's made that. Very nice. A big love heart next to Ich liebe dich. I love you. It's a very romantic place, this, Dave.
Only take you to the best, you know. Might take you for lunch after this as well.
We've even got baubles, look. Baubles, shiny baubles. I wonder if they were left here at Christmas, but they've put it on the wrong tree. That is not the Christmas tree. That is, because it's got tinsel on it. You've got this amazing triangular type thing up here. Don't know what date that is. It could be Celtic. I don't know. It could be Pictish. I don't know anything about it, but look at this down here. This is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Now, that just looks like Dave. That's Dave. It don't look like that now, but it did, honestly. If you look at his Facebook pictures, it looks just like that. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And you've got something really weird here. You've got loads of money here, look. Look, people leaving money, coins. Loads of coins. But this is really freaky. There's a card here. It's like a tarot card. And it is for the Miss Fortune Teller. Some kind of sculled lady. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, it says something on the back. Oh, it's from the Netherlands. Don't know. But next to that, I've just noticed a crystal. That is a real, like, crystal-y type thing. I don't know if that's made of glass or crystal, but I would say that is probably crystal. So I met Dave half an hour ago, and I'm starting to learn a lot about him now. He is quite weird. He really is quite weird. He's been in a lot of bands, and he used to do a lot of covers like Foo Fighters. Who else? Kings of Leon.
Oh,
Queens of the Stone Age. AC/DC.
You know,
yeah.
rock stuff.
And he was telling me that someone else who was in his band once brought some relatives of his down here who were from Germany. And they came down and they says, well, what are you supposed to do when you're here? And he says, well, you're supposed to take all your clothes off, get naked, and get into the stream and do a dance. So they did. He just made it up. He made it up. But they took all the clothes off. They got into the burn, as they're called in Scotland. They got into the stream and did the little nakedy thing. I don't know if I'd want to see any of my relatives naked, to be honest. No, I know I wouldn't. I can guarantee I wouldn't. I feel sick now. So people come here and leave offerings and things, and you'd be amazed at the kind of things people leave. Now, firstly, you've got a cocktail stick with a big glittery round sticker on there. What are people thinking when they come here and leave these things? But Dave just found something incredible. Can you see it yet? Tell me when you can see it. Look at that. Now, I've already taken one out to have a look. These are a pair of earrings without studs. I would say that is silver. And they feel quite heavy and very real. That could be a diamond.
That has actually got the... Is that not come off? Yeah, look.
Oh, is that the back stud?
That's the back, yeah. Yep.
A complete set of... I'm pretty sure they're silver. I'll say that much. And they could be real diamonds in there. Wow, someone must have really wanted to offer something pretty special. I'll put it back in a minute, but look at this. There's something else. Looks like some poor lady who died 3rd of March this year. Bless. Edith Smith. And someone's come down here. Oh, look, you've got a lovely, lovely little braceletty thing with a butterfly on there, made out of wood. And a little crystal. And 1 pence. I love it. I love the offerings people make. They come here, they have their own little reflections on life. Beautiful. And now I've just found a little card, which I believe I should read to you. It says, I'm sending you a hug. Sometimes it's nice to get an unexpected hug for no other reason than just because you're loved. So while you're reading these words, don't think of them as just words. Think of each one as a hug for your heart from mine. How beautiful is that? So what I want you all to do, people, It doesn't matter where you are in the world, who you're with. I want you to go to the person to your left and give them a big hug. Do it now. Ugh, I'm on your right. Can't believe he just hugged me. I'm on his right. I said left, didn't I? I did make it quite clear. Left, left. So when I was trying to explain earlier that people thought it could be modern, but it's not. It is actually Celtic. Here it is. Huge cross on the wall. This is original. This is old. Now I don't know when Celtics are from. I can't remember. I keep forgetting history. They're old. They're over 1,000 years old. And they put that here. It's fascinating. The entire place is fascinating. So there's the steps leading down. This is where people are leaving the rituals, and this is where you've got all your weird carvings into the rocks. And over there, can't get to it because we'll get very wet, but there is a little cave down there. But I did just say I would love to metal detect in here, because I bet this is full of coins and offerings and things. Whilst I'm here, I suppose I should leave an offering. Now, I don't know what I'm offering it for, or to. Am I doing it to a pagan god, to a Celt god, to a... I don't know why I'm doing it, to be honest with you. I'm just literally going to leave 10 pence, which I could have spent on something far more practical. But the way I'm thinking is I'm going to get a nice video out of this place, which will make me a little bit of money. So it's worth 10 pence. I'm going to leave 10 pence, and this is where I'll leave it. Look at this, you've got a skull. That is freaky. Look at this. You've got a skull here with horns. That's like the devil. This is very pagan-y. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave me 10 pence in the eyeball. Oh, it fell. I will sort it. I'm going to leave it in the eyeball of the devilled skull. So if you ever do want to visit Dunino Den, it's right next to the Dunino Church. And there's something over here we have to show you. Where is it, Dave? Oh, the one with the coins. Look at that! Look at that! I should have come here on day one. There's £50,000 there. I could have quit after one day. Look at that! Look at all that money. That is beautiful. What's that one? What's that one? That's foreign. Oh, that's 20 cents. Oh, look at that one. 1874, well, 1862, 1874 it says on there. That's Chinese. That is beautiful. Chinese coin from the 1800s. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, there's a bit of a story behind this. The top of it, I believe, used to have a Celtic cross on top. It's not here now. It's in St Andrew's Museum. But yeah, people leave offerings, mainly coins. Unless you're a right tight ass, you bring a pebble. Oh, what's that shining under? Is that a pound coin? That's a modern pound coin. That's a modern pound coin. That's spendable. Beautiful. Completely ignore everything I just said because I'm rubbish. I really should read my notes sometimes before I start filming. It's a Pictish stone. It's from about 800 AD. And it has a cross on each side. You can barely see them. We can see it on that side. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up very well. You can't see it on the other side. It's gone. It's under the moss, but there is a cross on each side. And on the top... People, yeah, they leave coins on there now, but didn't always have coins. It used to have a sundial on there, which was erected in 1698. Someone had a sundial on there. It's not there now. It's not there now. But you have got a lovely little pink pebbly thing. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. It turns out I was right to be a bit wary of Dave. He's been on Crime Watch. He's been on Crime Watch. Oh no, he hasn't been on Crime. Sorry, I'm mixing the story up a bit. No, the police once pulled him over. He was hitchhiking and put him in the back of the car, and they did some checks. And then they says, right, you can go now. He says, well, what did you stop me for? Says, oh, someone from the public thought he looked like someone from Crime Watch the other night, but it wasn't him. Apparently.
It wasn't.
Apparently, yeah, but they've not solved the crime yet, have they? What crime was it? Do you know?
Yeah, it was a shooting up north.
A shooting.
Yeah,
Did they die?
In an Indian restaurant. A guy got shot.
Someone got shot by someone who looks like him, who's never been caught.
Yeah, no, he's in jail for it. Yeah, he's been caught.
He's in jail. All right then. Last but not least, I want to show you this beautiful carving. A little girl, look. I do like that one, but nothing. We don't know anything about it. Just a beautiful little girl. Oh, that's a coffin. So this will be from the 16 to 1700s. You've got a coffin there. Don't know what that is. Some scissors there.
It's not just girls that wear skirts here, you know. That's a kilt.
That's a kilt?
Yeah.
I do apologise, it's a really small, dwarfy Scottish man. It's a kilt. I didn't know that. That looks like the top of a skull. Legs. Yeah, you've got the skull and crossbones there. A coffin. I still don't know what that is.
Or a glass on the side as well.
Oh, I want to know why there's scissors. Yeah, it's a man with a dress on. That I didn't know. Oh yeah, you've got a little man there. That looks like an alien. And then an hourglass there.
They call it a kilt because the last person that called it a skirt. They got kilt.
What?
They call it a kilt because the last person that called it a skirt.
Did you hear that? They call it a kilt because the last person who got caught calling it a skirt got killed. Kilt. Did you know? Here's one. He won't know this. Do you know why Scotsmen wear kilts? Did you know it's an English thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a lovely graveyard. Let's move on. So that was my time with Dave. What a lovely, lovely guy. After the sights, he took us to a pub and bought me a curry. I had a curry, which was beautiful. And he'd bought me a few snacks as well for me to eat in my tent. So, massive thank you to Dave. It's a shame we couldn't have spent more time together. But really, really enjoyed the day. Thanks for joining, people. See you very shortly on Digging the Coast 365.